Hi guys, it's Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video that I have not done in what feels like forever to me. So today I finally have a Bath & Body Works haul. I just haven't really been shopping at Bath & Body Works much lately. There just hasn't been anything that has excited me until now. I saw a couple people hauling like their new Halloween stuff and the fall stuff, and I know we're still in summer, but can I just say this summer, for me at least, has not felt like summer at all. And I'm honestly super excited for the fall time. So I know we're still hanging on to summer, but I do feel like as soon as school starts, and obviously I'm not in school, but I can see all the back to school stuff in stores right now, and as soon as I start to see that, my brain is just like, oh yeah, okay, it's fall now. Anyways, I saw the fall stuff and I was really excited, so I went in there and I picked up a lot of stuff. And originally I thought I wasn't gonna go buy stuff because their prices, they keep increasing their prices. And if I could give you any advice, do not buy their stuff full price. They have constant sales, so trust me, it is so much better to wait for the sales. I'm not gonna lie, like obviously I love their scents, but I really don't think a body mist from there is worth $18. Like they used to be like $13 back in the day, maybe even cheaper, I don't even remember, and now they've gone up to $18, like almost $20. You buy two mists from there and it's literally $40. Like what is happening, Bath & Body Works? But anyways, I took advantage of the $4 sale and I got all these scents during that sale, so it came out to a really good price. So I actually ended up getting quite a bit of scents, new scents. Everything is completely new. Some of it is the fall stuff, some of it is the Halloween stuff. So yeah, before we get into this video, please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and let's get started. Also, I decided to film in front of my window today because it was raining outside and I thought it would be cozy, but the second I sat down to film, the sun is like already coming out. Like, thank you, Florida. I don't think this is part of the fall collection. I'm pretty sure this came out like a little bit ago, like maybe a month or two ago. This is called Wild Sand. With this scent, I don't like it. While I was smelling them at the store, because I was getting overwhelmed because I was spraying like everything on me, and I think when I sprayed it at the store, it smelled better to me. And once I got home, I actually wore it the other day and I wasn't a fan. It totally, like 100% smells like a perfume, and I need to know what perfume it is. Like the perfume is just not coming to mind right now, but 1000% smells like a perfume. It's like a very fruity scent with this heavy musk kind of background, and it's that musk that I'm not really feeling. It's not a dirty type of musk, but it's just, oh, I just thought of the scent. This smells like Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. Wow, that literally just came to me. As soon as I was starting to say musk, I'm like, oh my god, Fancy Love. So I actually had Fancy Love in my collection and I decluttered it for the exact reason of it being too musky, and this is a total dupe of Fancy Love. I would say like 100% similar. The notes are prickly pear fruit, cactus flower, and warm agave nectar. I personally don't think it smells like the notes. I'm not really getting much. I mean, I'm kind of getting the fruits initially, but I get just this really heavy musk. So I feel like that should definitely be a note that is listed. So honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I did hear that their return policy has changed now, so can I even return things? I don't know. Or I might just end up giving this to like a friend or my mom because I am not liking it. So as of now, I am gonna rate this a 4 out of 10, maybe even lower than that. I hate to start this video on a bad note, but everything else is really good. Now to get a little bit more positive, this scent I freaking love. This smells so good, and it also smells like a perfume, but it smells like a perfume that I actually love, which I don't have in my collection anymore because I decluttered it because I had a lot of perfumes within that scent. But from time to time, I kind of end up missing it. And now that I have it in a body spray form, I am just complete. So this is Fall in Bloom. This has notes of juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss. This scent is a total, oh my god, like I mean 100% dupe. It might even be better, to be honest, of Burberry Her. So Burberry Her, people compare it a lot to Baccarat Rouge. I personally think they smell totally different. Yeah, they have like something in common, but Burberry Her is very heavy on the berries, like that strawberry. So it's almost as if you took Baccarat Rouge and you just added a ton of berries in it, mainly strawberry. and that is this scent. This smells exactly like it. I almost prefer this to the perfume, to be honest. So I am so glad that this type of scent is back in my collection, and it's actually really, really strong. It lasts, and I mean, if you're looking for a body spray that doesn't smell like body spray, that gives you complete perfume vibes, that lasts like a perfume, that is powerful like a perfume, that is Fall in Bloom. I don't think this smells very fall-like. To me, this is just like really, really fruity, berry-like, with that really amazing sort of like sweetness. The velvet moss that's in the notes might come off a little scary, but this doesn't smell green to me at all. It's almost as if that note isn't really even there, to be honest. But the juicy plum and the wild blooms, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, it's definitely there, but I feel like I can almost smell a hint of strawberry. If you're looking for a complete dupe to Burberry Her, you don't want to go out and spend the money of that. I couldn't think of a more perfect dupe. So this scent is definitely 10 out of 10. Okay, before I get into like the true Halloween and fall scents, let me get this scent out of the way first. How did I not know about this scent? Or maybe I had seen it and just, I don't know, didn't think twice about it. But this is amazing. This is Coco Paradise. So clearly it's a summer scent. This has notes of salted coconut manoi, sugared neroli, and bronzed sandalwood. I need to know if this is a repackage of anything, because at this point, because I don't shop at Bath & Body Works that often anymore, I'm not knowledgeable on all their repackages and everything that goes on in there. So if you guys know if this is a repackage, please let me know, because I feel like this is a repackage. To me, it smells like a repackage. This is giving me Replica Beach Walk. It's giving Tom Ford Soleil Blanc vibes. So somewhere in between those scents, and definitely has a strong sunscreen sort of scent to it. So definitely a summer scent. It smells like you are literally at the beach. As far as notes, like that salted coconut manoi. Manoi is a scent that literally translates to sunscreen for me. Like if manoi is in the notes of any perfume or body mist, I automatically know it's gonna smell like sunscreen. So you would have to really, really love that type of scent to love this. I did smell this new perfume that is kind of going viral on TikTok. It's by the brand Vacation. I'll put up a picture of it right here. And I did smell it because I was actually heavily thinking on wanting to buy that scent. And when I smelled it, I was like, yeah, this is nice. It's totally like summer in a bottle, but it literally smells like sunscreen. Like it's sunscreen in a bottle. You're literally paying $60 to smell like sunscreen. Like it just wasn't it for me. And to be honest, now that I'm smelling this is a great dupe for it. That will give you the same scent without having to spend 60 bucks. If you could find this on a sale, you could get it for like $4. That is Coco Paradise. I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I really, really like it, but it's definitely a scent that I can only wear in the summertime. Now let's get into the true fall / Halloween scent. So first is this. I think this is just a fall scent. It's called Together Weather, and it's totally, I feel like, a play on sweater weather. So at first when I saw this, I was like, oh no, did they just repackage sweater weather and like call it something else? Because to be honest, I do like sweater weather, but it's not my favorite scent. I've never actually picked it up. I don't think it smells bad, but I've never actually like picked up sweater weather in any fall season. So I was kind of scared, but I smelled it anyway. Guys, this is a total dupe of Cheirosa 40 by Sol de Janeiro. It's a little bit different, but there's very, very many similarities between these two. So Together Weather has notes of blushing breeze, sugared cardamom, and soft cedar. It starts off a little bit brighter and maybe even a little bit fruitier or a little bit fresher. Like it has a juicier sort of scent to it than how this one starts off. I feel like Cheirosa 40 starts off very much like plummy and super sweet even in the first spray, but then the dry down of this is almost identical to Cheirosa 40. It's this berry but like deep berry plummy sort of vanilla scent, and it's so sweet and amazing. I find it so sexy, and this scent I would literally use to go out because I use this to go out all the time. It's a very versatile scent, but it's super sexy. So Together Weather I totally recommend from like the new fall stuff that has come out. I don't think this is like fall specific. It doesn't have those typical like cinnamon or spicy things that smell like the fall time. It's just like a very perfumey body mist that smells really girly, really sweet, and honestly super sexy. So I would rate this a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna hold off on the 10 out of 10s for now, but it's definitely up there. Okay, I lied. I thought the rest was all Halloween, but I actually have one more that is completely not Halloween. It's not even fall. I actually have no idea when this scent came out, but I was so excited to see it because I don't know if you guys remember my SAS haul that I did. It was a really small haul, but towards the end of that video, I hauled this little travel perfume that I got, and it's of Among the Clouds, and I was just going on about how good I think this smells and how I completely like missed it somehow. And because it was at the 70% off table, I figured it was getting discontinued. So when I was at the $4 sale and I saw this, I snatched it so quickly. Among the Clouds has notes of wild berry skies and whipped vanilla clouds, and this is truly like a true berry, but like sugared berry, almost like sugared raspberries, blueberry, blackberry type of scent. But it's very upbeat. It's not dark or anything like that. It's very juicy, fruity, like very realistic. And then the whipped vanilla clouds just kind of gives it that creamy vanilla goodness. And it's honestly so good. I have no idea how I missed this scent when it first came out, whenever that was. But I am so glad that I finally found the mist. And now I have the perfume and the mist to layer together. So I would give this one a 10 out of 10 because it's totally a scent that is definitely right up my alley. Now let's get into the Halloween scents. So they had a bunch of Halloween scents. I'm not sure how many there were in total. I know there was at least 4 new Halloween themed scents. I love the packaging, by the way. I feel like this is the first time where I've seen like themed packaging of theirs that I really thought was like really good. So first, let me start off with probably like my favorite packaging that Bath & Body Works has honestly ever done. Well, other than this strawberry pound cake, they totally outdid themselves with this packaging. I love that one, but I think I might love this even more. This is Vampire Blood. I mean, this packaging, it might be kind of simple, but just the rose with like the blood dripping, the red bottle, the black cap is just giving sexy vibes. It totally looks like a scent that came out of a Twilight merch store. The fact that the juice is red too, it's so good. Now, I was watching some hauls and apparently this used to be a little travel size that they brought back as a full size. So this is technically not a new scent, but I've never smelled it, so it is new to me. This has notes of red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. The only negative thing that I have to say about this scent is I just wish that they made this more darker, more sensual, more sexy to really give off the vibes that the bottle is giving off. I just wish that they went with darker notes because when you spray this out, it smells amazing, don't get me wrong. Like, this has berries in it and I am like the biggest berry lover ever. The jasmine does give a little bit more of like a mature feel to those berries. So it's not gonna be berries like Among the Clouds. It's not this upbeat and happy. It is a little bit dark, don't get me wrong. So I am really glad that they did add that jasmine in here, but I just wish that there was like a darker note in it. Maybe like a strong vanilla note or like a woody background or something in it that just made it a little bit more dark and mysterious, because to me it smells feminine and that jasmine really adds a lot of character to it with that plummy and kind of berry background still kind of there. But I'm not gonna lie, once this dries down, I smell much more of the jasmine than the berries, and it is a stronger scent. So I do see this one lasting forever because it comes off very strong. So that's the only thing I want to say about it. I really like the scent. I just wish that they had done it a little bit differently, but I feel like the packaging just kind of makes up for it. So as far as rating this scent, I will give, well, the packaging I give 10 out of 10, and then scent wise I would give this like an 8 out of 10. So still really good. I'm still gonna be wearing this a ton, and I already have so many layering combo ideas that I want to do with this. And then the last scent that I picked up from the Halloween collection is Midnight Spell. I think I've made it clear on my channel that I actually really enjoy like the unisex smells and perfumes that have a little masculine sort of scent to them. I really enjoy that. I don't know why, but I really do. To me, this smells like walking into a Hollister store or Abercrombie store. If you've ever walked into those stores, you totally know what I'm talking about. This has notes of mystic air, moonlit woods, and crystal amber. It's so intoxicating. I find this super sexy. You can definitely make it a little bit more feminine with whatever perfume you decide to pair this up with, but alone I find this so incredibly sexy and I cannot wait to wear it. It's super woody and has this mysterious vibe. I honestly almost wish that they switched the packaging for these two, because I feel like the packaging of Vampire Blood would suit a scent like Midnight Spell way more. But I really like this scent. I would give this like a 9 out of 10. If you don't love super unisex smells or scents that lean a little bit on the masculine side, then maybe I would go in and smell this first before you commit to buying it, but I really like it. So that is my haul. I picked up 7 mists. I don't even remember the last time I shopped at Bath & Body Works and got this many mists. If I've done a haul in the past, it's been like 3 or 4 mists. So the fact that I have 7 here to show you, I'm very happy with the stuff that they have right now. And the $4 deal was definitely a nice excuse to get these things, because I honestly don't think I would have gotten things if it wasn't for that sale. And I'm sorry that this video is coming late. I know the $4 sale was a week ago or maybe more than that now, but I hope you guys shopped that sale. If you did, let me know any scents that you picked up, and let me know from all the new scents that they have out right now, which is another scent that I need to maybe give it a second sniff to and check out. Leave me all of your opinions in the comments down below, but that is it for me today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.